are working hard to recoup what was lost when Rockhampton was cut off for several weeks due to flooding. With trade plummeting post-Christmas, several businessmen are rallying together to help rebuild CQ.
It's no secret business to the battering throughout the flood crisis.
January was very quiet, so compared to previous years, so it's starting to pick up now actually.
Oh, it was quiet, when the highway was cut off, Corinne, it was, very quiet.
Now operators around the region are trying to recoup costs that were lost during a time which should have been their peak period. And to help, some locals are banding together to help rebuild CQ.
It actually came about with a conversation with a mate at one of the cleanups, and we were saying, look, really want to do something for business. Businesses, particularly small business, such a backbone of our community.
The trio are putting on an event set to restore hope for struggling businesses.
Rockhampton was cut off. People couldn't come from the west to come into town, even Gracemere, people who come in and spend their money here in the city.
Hundreds will hear from the head of Gloria Jean's franchise at a dinner on Saturday night, a man who knows firsthand what it's like to rebuild post-disaster.
International speaker, a person who has a very large franchise worldwide, who's grown from a small position to a large position, but in the same time gone through stages where they have had catastrophe.
But they say the event couldn't have come without the generosity of the wider community. And if the three-course meal isn't enough to entice you...
Yeah, there's a great incentive, and that is if you book online on rebuildcq.com prior to Friday evening, then you'll go in the draw for 2 platinum tickets to Top Gear in Brisbane in March.
Corinne Maxwell, Win News.